morning students. Today we are going to see example problems before exercise 5.4. First one, example 5.30. Find the slope of a straight line 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. So given line is 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the general form of equation. So we know that for finding slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. You know coefficient of x in the general form of equation is a and coefficient of y is b. C is the constant term. So m is equal to minus a by b. This is the formula for slope. Now given line is 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. Comparing with general form of equation, the value of a is 6 and the value of b is 8. So minus coefficient of x is minus 6 divided by minus 8. So slope m is equal to, after simplification you get m is equal to minus 3 by 4. Therefore, slope of the straight line is minus 3 by 4. Then example 5.31. Find the slope of the line which is first subdivision parallel to 3x minus 7y is equal to 11. So first question, given line is 3x minus 7y is equal to 11. Rearrange 3x minus 7y minus 11 is equal to 0. That is, we are just taking the constant term to your left hand side. Then plus 11 will become minus 11. Then comparing with the general form of equation, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, we know the formula for slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. That is equal to minus a by b. Now here the value of a or the coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is minus 7. We have to include the sign also. So which is equal to minus 3 by minus 7, which is nothing but the slope m is equal to 3 by 7 because minus minus gets cancelled. Since parallel lines have same slope, therefore slope of any line parallel to 3x minus 7y is equal to 11 is 3 by 7. Second subdivision, perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. So therefore the given line is 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. Comparing with the general term of equation, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We know the slope formula m is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. Here the value of a is 2 and the coefficient of y, b value is minus 3. So apply in the formula, which is equal to minus 2 divided by minus 3. So minus into minus plus, it will become 2 by 3. Since product of slope is minus 1 for perpendicular lines, that is nothing but m1 cross m2 is equal to minus 1. That means the two lines are perpendicular. Since slope of a line perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0 is minus 1 by m. We find the slope as 2 by 3. Then the product of slope is minus 1 for perpendicular lines. That is, since the given line perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0, which is equal to minus 1 by m, which is nothing but minus 1 by 2 by 3, since the slope is equal to minus 3 by 2. Then example 5.32. Show that the starting lines 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y plus 18 is equal to 0 is parallel. You have to show that both the lines are parallel. So given pair of lines are 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. First you have to find the slope for the given line. So comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, m1 is equal to, because here two lines are given, so we just taking it as m1. So m1 is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b, which is equal to minus 2 divided by 3. Therefore, the value of m1 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Then the second line is equation is 4x plus 6y plus 18 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. The slope m2 is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b, which is equal to a value is, that is coefficient of x is 4 divided by coefficient of y is 6, which is nothing but minus 4 by 6. So you have to simplify 4 and 6. You get 2 times 4 and 3 times 6. Therefore, the m2 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Therefore, m1 is equal to m2. The value of m1 and m2 both are same, which is nothing but minus 2 by 3. Therefore, the given two lines are parallel. If m1 is equal to m2 means the two lines are parallel. If two lines are perpendicular means we get m1 cross m2 is equal to, that is the product of two slope is equal to minus 1. Next one is example 5.33. Show that the straight lines x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 6x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0 is perpendicular. So now only we see perpendicular means both the slope you multiply, you get the value as minus 1. So given pair of lines x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, m1 is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is nothing but minus a by b. So the coefficient of x is 1 divided by the coefficient of y is minus 2. Already you have one minus sign in the formula. So which is equal to 1 by 2. So minus into minus will become plus. So the value of m1 is equal to 1 by 2. Then the next line 6x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. The slope m2 is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b, which is equal to the coefficient of a is, or the coefficient of x is 6 divided by the coefficient of y is 3. So after simplification you get m2 is equal to minus 2. So now you get m1 as 1 by 2 and m2 as minus 2. If you multiply the two slopes, you get the answer is minus 1, means the two given lines are perpendicular. So 1 divided by 2 into minus 2, obviously you get minus 1. Therefore, m1 cross m2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, the given two lines are perpendicular. Example 5.34. Find the equation of the straight line which is parallel to the line 3x minus 7y is equal to 12 and passing through the point 6, 4. Here you have one line 5x minus 6y is equal to 2, that is parallel line, and you have one point 6, 4. So given line is 3x minus 7y minus 12 is equal to 0. Equation is wrongly given in the diagram. So you just change the equation, that is 3x minus 7y minus 12 is equal to 0 is the correct equation. So comparing the given equation with the general form of equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. m is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. So the coefficient of x is 3 and coefficient of y is minus 7, which is equal to minus 3 by minus 7. So minus into minus plus, which is nothing but m is equal to 3 by 7. For parallel lines, slopes are equal. So equation of the line passing through the point, you have one slope and it passes through the point 6, 4. So you have to use one slope and one point formula. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So here you know the x1 and y1 value and also the slope. Substitute the values in the formula. Y minus 4 is equal to 3 by 7 into x minus 6. So 7 times of y minus 4 is equal to 3 times of x minus 6. 7y minus 7 4s are 28, which is equal to 3x minus 6 3s are 18. So 3x minus 18 minus 7y plus 28 is equal to 0, which is implies 3x minus 7y plus 28 minus 18 is plus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, this is the equation of the straight line. So you just change the equation in the diagram, which is wrongly given in the diagram. The correct equation is 3x minus 7y minus 12 is equal to 0. Next example 5.35. Find the equation of a straight line perpendicular to the line y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 7 and passing through the point 7, minus 1. So here you have one line y is equal to 4 by 3 into x minus 7 and one line is perpendicular. Perpendicular means it makes 90 degree. In that line you have one point, that is 7, minus 1. Therefore the given line is y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 7, which is implies y is equal to 4x minus 21. That is cross multiplication. 7 3s are 21 divided by 3, which is implies 3y is equal to 4x minus 21. Therefore, we are taking 3y to your right hand side. So, 4x minus 3y minus 21 is equal to 0. Now, we get the equation format. Now, comparing with the general form of equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then you can easily find the slope. M is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. Here coefficient of x is 4 and coefficient of y is minus 3, which is equal to minus of 4 by minus 3, which is equal to 4 by 3. Therefore, you find the slope m is equal to 4 by 3. Therefore, slope of the line perpendicular to the above line, that is the two lines are perpendicular. So, the one of the slope is 4 by 3 means the other slope must be minus 1 by m, because m1 cross m2 is equal to minus 1 means one slope is m means the other slope is minus 1 by m. So, which is equal to minus 1 by 4 divided by 3, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. Therefore, equation of the line passes through 7, minus 1 is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Now you know the slope and point. So y minus of minus 1, the value of y1 is minus 1, which is equal to slope is minus 3 by 4 into x minus x1 value is 7, which is equal to y plus 1 is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x minus 7. Then the next step is cross multiplication. 4 into y plus 1 is equal to minus 3 into x minus 7. So 4y plus 4 is equal to minus 3x minus into minus plus 7 3s are 21. So 3x minus 21 plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0, which is implies the equation is 3x plus 4y minus 17 is equal to 0. Therefore, we find the equation of the straight line. Example 5.36. Find the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis and passing through the point of intersection of the lines 4x plus 5y is equal to 13, x minus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here you have one graph, x-axis and y-axis, and the line is x minus 8y is equal to minus 9. We just take the constant term to your right hand side, so it will become minus 9. Then the another one line is 4x plus 5y is equal to 13. So you get a point of intersection. You have to find the equation of the line. So given the required line is passing through the intersection of the lines, so 4x plus 5y is equal to 13, which is your equation number 1, and x minus 8y is equal to minus 9, which is your equation number 2, and parallel to the line y-axis. So solving equation 1 and 2, first equation implies 4x plus 5y is equal to 13, and second equation should be multiplied with 4 throughout. So you get 4x minus 8 into 4 is 32. 32y is equal to 9 4s are 36. So minus 36. Then solving the two equation, change the sign. Minus will become plus and plus will become minus. So plus 4x minus 4x gets cancelled. Then 5y plus 32y is 37y, which is equal to 13 plus 36 is 49. So y is equal to 49 divided by 37. Substitute y is equal to 49 by 37 in equation 2. So equation 2 is x minus 8y is equal to minus 9. X minus 8 into 49 divided by 37 is equal to minus 9, which is implies x minus 9 plus, we are taking 8 into 49 by 37 into right hand side. So plus 8 into 49 by 37. So we are just taking LCM or otherwise cross multiplication. So x is equal to minus 9 into 37 plus 8 into 49 divided by 37. So which is implies x is equal to minus 333 plus 392 divided by 37, which is implies x is equal to 59 by 37. Therefore, intersection point is 59 by 37, 49 by 37. So, equation of a line parallel to y-axis is x is equal to c. So, it passes through x, y, which is equal to 59 by 37, 49 by 37. So x is equal to c, which is equal to, we are just taking the x coordinate 59 by 37. Therefore, the value of c is equal to 59 by 37. Therefore, the equation of the line is x is equal to 59 by 37. You just cross multiplied. 37x is equal to 59. You just write it in an equation format. So 37x minus 59 is equal to 0. Next one is example 5.37. This example number is missing. So example 5.37. The line joining the point A of 0, 5 and B of 4, 1 is a tangent to a circle whose center is C is at the point 4, 4. So find first subdivision the equation of the line AB, and second subdivision the equation of the line through C which is perpendicular to the line AB, and third subdivision is the coordinate of the point of contact of the tangent line with the circle. So this is the diagram of the given question. Here you are taking the x-axis 1 to 7 and y-axis we just mark the points as 1 to 8. So the A point is 0, 5. So 0 is in the center point and 5 is in the y-axis. And B is 4, 1. So 4 is in the x-axis, 1 is in the y-axis. So B is 4, 1. you just join the 2 points A and B. Then you draw one circle. The center of the circle is given, C is 4, 4. Then you draw one line from the center of the circle in the line segment AB. First we are going to find the equation of the line AB. So you know 2 points A and B is given in the question. So you just write the formula. Y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. So which is implies y1 value is 5. So y minus 5 divided by y2 value is 1 minus 5, which is equal to x minus x1 value is 0 divided by x2 value is 4 minus 0. So cross multiplication, 4 into y minus 5 is equal to minus 4x, because 1 minus 5 is minus 4 into x is minus 4x, which is implies 4 gets cancelled. So y minus 5 is equal to minus x. Therefore the equation of the line AB is x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0, which is your equation number 1. Next, second subdivision, the equation of the line through C which is perpendicular to the line AB. So first equation, x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we can easily find the slope of the line. So m is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to coefficient of both x and y will be 1. So minus 1 divided by 1, which is equal to minus 1. Now the slope m is equal to minus 1. Since slope of the line perpendicular to the above line is obviously minus 1 by m, which is also minus 1 divided by minus 1, we get the slope of the perpendicular line is 1. Therefore, equation of the line passes through the point, that is C of 4, 4 is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So you know the value of x1 and y1 and also the slope. Substitute the values in the formula. Y minus 4 is equal to 1 into x minus 4. So y minus 4 is equal to x minus 4. The equation is x minus y is equal to 0, because minus 4 and plus 4 will become 0. This is your equation number 2. Then third subdivision, the coordinate of the point of contact of the tangent line with the circle. So it is the intersection of the lines. It is intersection of the two lines, that is equation 1 and equation 2. X plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 and x minus y is equal to 0. First we are taking x minus y is equal to 0. That is nothing but x is equal to y. That is equation number 3. So substitute equation 3 in equation x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So instead of y we are just substituting x. So x plus x minus 5 is equal to 0. 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. The value of x is equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, the coordinate of the point of contact P is 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Next, we are going to see the exercise 5.4, problem number 1. Find the slope of the following straight line. First subdivision, 5y minus 3 is equal to 0, and second subdivision, 7x minus 3 by 17 is equal to 0. So given line is 5y minus 3 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, you know the slope formula m is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. So here the coefficient of x we doesn't know, so let it be 0, and coefficient of y is 5. So the form is minus a by b, which is equal to a value is 0, so minus 0 by coefficient of y is 5. Therefore the slope m is equal to 0. Then second subdivision, the given line is 7x minus 3 by 17 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Slope is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. So here the value of a is minus 7 and value of b is 0, because here the y coefficient is absent. So 1 by 0 is undefined form, or otherwise anything by 0 you get an undefined form. So here also you have minus 7 by 0. So m is equal to infinity or undefined form. Problem number 2 in exercise 5.4. Find the slope of the line which is, first one, parallel to y is equal to 0.7x minus 11, and second subdivision is perpendicular to the line x is equal to minus 11. So solution, given line is y is equal to 0.7x minus 11. So comparing with y is equal to mx plus c, whose slope is m is equal to 0.7 and c, y-intercept is minus 11. For parallel lines, slopes are equal. Therefore, slope of the line parallel to y is equal to 0.7x minus 11 is also 0.7. Therefore, m is equal to 0.7. So second subdivision, perpendicular to the line x is equal to minus 11. Therefore the given line is x is equal to minus 11, comparing with y is equal to mx plus c, whose slope is m is equal to 0, because here slope is absent, that is coefficient of x is absent. Therefore slope of the line perpendicular to x is equal to minus 11 is m is equal to minus 1 by m. mp is nothing but perpendicular slope, which is equal to minus 1 by 0. Already we know anything by 0 is infinity or undefined form. So therefore m is equal to infinity. Problem number 3 in exercise 5.4. So check whether the given lines are parallel or perpendicular. First subdivision, x by 3 plus y by 4 plus 1 by 7 is equal to 0, and 2x by 3 plus y by 2 plus 1 by 10 is equal to 0. Second subdivision, 5x plus 23y plus 14 is equal to 0, and 23x minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0. So given pair of lines is x by 3 plus y by 4 plus 1 by 7 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. m1 is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. So the coefficient of x is 1 by 3. Already you have one minus sign in the formula, divided by coefficient of y is 1 by 4. So which is equal to m1 is equal to minus 4 by 3. Then the second line is 2x by 3 plus y by 2 plus 1 by 10 is equal to 0. Again comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. m2 is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y, which is equal to minus a by b. Here the coefficient of x is minus 2 by 3 divided by coefficient of y is 1 by 2, which is implies the m2 is equal to minus 4 by 3. Therefore, both m1 and m2 are equal. If two slopes are equal, obviously the two lines are parallel. If the product of two slopes will be get minus 1, then the two lines are perpendicular. So next we are going to see the second subdivision. Five x plus 23y plus 14 is equal to 0 and 23x minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0. So given pair of lines 5x plus 23y plus 14 is equal to 0. Again you are going to find the slope. So comparing with the general form, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So m1 is equal to minus a by b. Here the coefficient of x is 5 and coefficient of y is 23, or the value of a is 5 divided by value of b is 23. So minus 5 by 23. Then the next line is 23x minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. m2 is equal to minus a by b. Here the value of a is 23 and value of b is minus 5. So minus of 23 divided by minus 5, minus into minus plus. So m2 is equal to 23 by 5. So here the two lines are m1 value is minus 5 by 23 and m2 value is 23 by 5. So the slope m1 is minus 1 by m and the slope m2 is m. If we multiply m1 cross m2, you get the value as minus 1. Because 5 gets cancelled, 23 gets cancelled, means you get the value as minus 1. Therefore, m1 cross m2 is equal to minus 1. Obviously, the two given lines are perpendicular.